I just support anything you guys decide to do. If you're like, Ken's, I'm not working, obviously I'd be sad but I would still see you guys. But I'm always like,
No,
okay, I want to
totally.
hear like what the perfect schedule is for you guys. And
I know.
it's so great. It's like you can do whatever you want.
No, it's so funny. I was like, I feel like a lot of like girls that I know that have had babies stuff, they like stopped working and they're like, well, I would have worked if I like had a fun job like you. I'm like, yeah, I know, I have the best job. That's why it's like so fun.
Yeah,
and
and
it's so easy to like work and not work and
you get to just talk about yourself and them. But you know what I mean? Like, oh, let me talk about my baby.
Like, it's a fun day to like. It's a fun outlet. To, like, my mom was like, it was so good for me to have a job, like to do, like especially with when I only had one kid, because she's like, you just get bored and like babies sleep for a lot of the day, and she's like, you just have to find your like outlet. So she's like, you'll have a fun thing.
And you already have one.
Go talk to girls. Yeah, exactly. Get dressed. Like I'm like excited to have things to like get ready for and like get dressed for, because it's like when you're just at home,
Absolutely.
you don't really need to.
Absolutely. I know, when I had Ava and I was still going to hair school, it was so nice because I just was like, oh, 5 to 10 is me time, and I'm getting ready at like 3 in the afternoon, you know,
totally.
It was so great.
And you could like have slow mornings if you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just want to pace I'm like, I'm not really, it will be nice because like once Mark starts his job, like I won't like a lot, he'll be able to like financially pay for a lot, which is really nice. Like, and so I'm like, it's not even like I'm having to work to like provide, like to make money to like pay our rent and everything, but it will just be nice to have that extra money for like when we want to go on trips and when we want to, like when I want to buy clothes.
It's too easy, like to be like, you're like already got the clientele.
Well, yeah, and I have family. Like I told Rex, it would be such a different story if like we lived in a state with none of our family and like I had to like take our baby to a random person's house. Like I just like that stuff. Like I obviously, or like a daycare, obviously. Which like people do that, and I'm like, it's great, but I'm like, that's just not really what
for you
I wanted to do. And I'm like, and having family is like close by is like literally the best. And I don't know who knows, like we're even like Rex's mom still works, but I'm like, if she ever was like, I'm gonna start working less, like if you want me to, I would be like, yeah, of course, like. But I'm like, I'm not gonna like tell her to like ask her to stop working.
Right, and you have enough people that you're like, cool.
No, exactly. I'm like,
hey, who's free?
No, literally. And Delaney was like, I tell you about how she was like gonna go up to Utah to do nail school or whatever in October. She ended up deciding that she doesn't really know. She thinks she's gonna go up like next year, like that. So I'm like, she'll be here too.
Yeah,
because I'm like, she's
all
like
the opportunities,
exactly
the people, or it's like, oh, I can grab the baby from your house, and then mom can take them at like in 2 hours.
Well, that's what I told Rex. Like he's like was like getting a little bit like stressed about it. I'm like, Rex, we'll figure it out. I'm like, also I just like. I know if my mom wouldn't say she would do it if she wasn't like gonna do it, you know? And I'm like, and if she's like has something or like has a busy week or whatever, like